All right, now we're going to take a look at writing equations in slope-intercept form when the y-intercept is not provided. So we've given you 2 points, very similar to the graphs that you just worked on. You don't even have to find the points, they're given to you. So first thing let's do is let's find slope. So just like before, our coordinate points have an x and a y. We have x1, x2, y1, y2. Let's find our slope, y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. We put in our calculator and we get 2. So we know that our slope equals 2. Okay, now here's the problem. We need to find our y-intercept, which is our b. We know that needs to be a coordinate point that starts with 0. And if we look at the points that we're given, neither of them start with 0. So instead, we need to plug in values for y, m, and x and solve for b. So let's take a look. We have y equals mx plus b. We just found that m is 2, so we're going to plug in a 2. All right, to get our x and our y, we're going to go up to our table. We've got 2 choices. We can use the first point or the second point. Either one works. I'm going to use the second one. So x is 5. I'm going to plug in a 5 for the x, and y is 16. All right. Now our job is to figure out what b equals. So let's solve. Draw our line down an equal sign. We're going to look at each side. This side just has a 16. There's nothing to do with it, so I'm going to bring it down. On the other side, I'm checking for parentheses. Here we have parentheses, so it's distribute 2 times 5 is 10. Let's bring down your plus b. Next, we're going to box any variables. So we have a positive b, and we're going to check to see if we can combine these. So this one's a b variable, this one's not. We cannot combine, so we're done on this side. Let's make sure all of our variables are on one side. They are. We only have one b. So I like this b, but I don't like the 10. We need to get rid of it. Okay, so let's subtract 10. Subtract 10. 16 minus 10 is 6. 10 minus 10 is 0. The 10 is gone. And we're left with b equals 6. Okay. We now have our m and our b, so we're able to plug it into our formula. Y equals mx plus b. And we have y equals mx plus b. Our m is 2. Our b is 6. So the final form is y equals 2x plus 6. Final answer. As always, we should put it in our calculator to see if it is the correct equation for our table. So here's the equation. Let's go to table, second graph, and let's check the points. We have -3, 0. I'm going to go up till I find -3. There it is. And yes, 0 is across from it. Then I'm looking for 5, 16. Down to 5, 16 is across. Right? That is correct. This is a newer concept for you, so you might want